Hello, hello, hello. You should be live on all three platforms. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, good morning, or whatever. I guess doing. Did that work? Ah, can't even scroll back in on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Perfect. Okay, work. How's it going, guys? Uh, okay, I'm gonna tell you why Twitch is a shit website in a second. Alright, it's a shit website. So this thing here, this monetization thing, right? I wanted to do this the other day, and I did, and it took my hours. It took 12 hours away. Look what it says here. You have 40 hours. Please try again later. You must have both hours and promos remaining to run a promotion. Do you see this shit? So it doesn't actually work. So the first time that I tried it, when it was in beta, it was like ages ago. I think I just turned it on for like 6 hours or something, and I was like, I was also no wait. Wait, I actually did do. Yeah. They give you 70 hours or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's so stupid because we opted in. It should work. I did it before I started the stream last time, and it actually says on the actual fucking page, oh, this doesn't work. Yeah, instead of fucking promoting TwitchCon 2026, can you fucking fix your stupid features that you introduce and then abandon immediately again? Also, that reminds me of last time that I had to do the text interview. I filled it out in October, right? In October or something. And then these assholes notified me on the website. I think I still have the picture somewhere. I'm pretty sure I still have the picture somewhere. It's not this one. It's not this one. This was how much video I had to. I was like this stupid ass thing where they wanted you to refill out the thing, and they showed you like the oh my god, I can't even. I don't think I can find it, guys. Text interview. Oh, there it is. Found it. Stupid shit. Okay. Yeah. This shit constantly popped up. Actionated. Update your text intro as soon as possible. I should maybe do that again. That I name what games I'm playing. Do you see this? They turn up always, all the time. I filled it out in October. It turned up, it turned up, it turned up. When I clicked on the page, it always told me, you have completed it successfully. This shit it was saying all the time. See this? And this is a major website that is run by fucking Amazon, okay? Completed. This is the shit that it showed all the time when you went to that page, okay? So you literally had to start it over. And at some point, they actually fixed it, and it took weeks. I contacted them even over fucking Twitter, and nothing. These assholes never even responded. So that shows you how great it's run. Sorry. I don't know if I'm shitting in the nest here, but if you run your website like this, literally your fucking features never work. But you have garbage features and garbage shit that work, and you have these himbos that you keep propping up that call for terrorism and shit, you know, and you don't have security at your TwitchCon. You minimize SA stuff. You know, you're just a terrible website at some point, a terribly run website. I don't know, man. Like, I think in a public traded company, Twitch would probably be broke already. Like, they're only propped up by Amazon still, I think. I don't think they're gonna be around for much longer, to be honest. I give them 5 years, and then the website is probably dead. I'm not sure. Maybe they will just keep it going as a vanity project. Anyway, guys, how's it going? Anyway, we love Twitch. What are we gonna do? Playing some bullshit. Beep beep boop 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 beep 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 beep. It's just some Forsaken. I hope they don't fuck that game up too with their stupid revisionism. I don't think they mess with the Kex engine for Forsaken though. I don't know why they have to do it with Turok. I have no idea. It's probably because they want to make money from the console world or something. So I made some food. Fuck off. I made some food and I have and I have some milk, the Müller milk, and I have the crazy good Fanta that is mango dragon fruit. That Fanta is so good. Got a bunch of food around me, and I'm probably not gonna eat it until later, and I'm gonna puke. Anyway, guys, there's a little topic I want to broach this evening. Do you guys know the term lolcow? Lolcow is basically something that came about in like internet culture, where people call people that they find interesting to watch for one reason or another. Sometimes just to laugh at them, or just to look at the train wreck that it is. I mean, I'm probably one. Now, sometimes you stumble upon someone on the internet and you go like, ooh, what the fuck is going on there? And you start watching their stuff or reading up or whatever. You're like, holy shit. And I would assume a lot of people have that unintended audience, you know, like bigger you get or whatever, or even small people, like, you know what I mean? Like I found someone on Reddit ages ago. I was like, holy shit, what? I did not understand how that person was so, like, they usually share the trait that they're super aggressive, super caustic all the time. They're actual assholes, and then they completely I don't know. They're like preachy as fuck, and they have these super strong convictions all the time. Like I've seen at least 2 of those in a recent time that I spent a little bit of time watching, just watching what they were up to. It was kind of entertaining, you know. Like I'm probably the same for some people, like I said, but it's just sometimes I was so baffled. How can someone be like that? Like, fuck's sake. And it is a little bit funny, yeah. It's a little bit funny. What? Where am I getting attacked from, you asshole? Never get this part here. We're supposed to... Are you like outside the water or something? Yeah, I can go outside of the water, then the radiation is killing me. But yeah, it is kind of interesting when you found someone to look at and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck's going on there? You know. And yeah, and I was thinking earlier again when I was making my tea and stuff, how the mere fact that you're watching them actually can influence. It's kind of like in science where people go like, oh, if you is it like quantum physics or what is it, where the thing that you monitor, you're basically changing it by looking at it, right? I have the feeling that happens a lot. And there's these people like, for example, iDubbbz and Anissa, right? Like they get like off on people going like, oh, these guys are degenerates and they have no money and whatever the fuck. And they seem to really get off to that somehow. Like they love that. They love that attention, that negative attention. Like, on the one hand, they will all go like, "Oh my god, can we not have a nice community?" Or on the other hand, they're like coming in their pants when someone is going like, "Oh my god, they have no chairs" or something, you know? Like, it's so weird. And it's like everywhere. It's like, what the fuck is this thing? There must be Oh, there must be some asshole enemy lurking there in the corner always. Oh, I hate that shit, man. Anyway, yeah, Boogie, for example, or fucking DSB, there's like so many people that have like that same. I mean, the thing is, I don't really care, you know, too much. Like, some people unironically watch those people and like their content or whatever. And I mean, more power to you, I guess. It's like, you know, there's like sometimes that factor where you just watch someone because you're like, at least I'm not that guy. And we all have that, right? We all have someone where you're like, oh my god, at least I'm not like that. And it's just, I don't know, it's very strange how some people think like they have like this fucking what's it called? They have to like this really rigid. I mean, like I said, I don't exempt myself from that, you know. Like I probably do a lot of that shit. And it's also, like I said, that is also the kind of funny part about watching something like that, because you realize, oh, in some ways I'm like doing the same sometimes. You know? Hey, where's the? How do we change to the other rocket again? Why is there a timer? Are we losing time? So basically, if we just fly in, we die from the rod here. Wait, is it only when it's close to us? What is it like? Oh, there we go. Ah, it was probably that asshole! Because that always shot us in the water. Yeah! Okay, good. Anyway. Ah, shit. What was I yapping about? Ah, yeah, so. It is actually kind of interesting sometimes watching what these people do. Yeah, it's also kind of stupid. What the fuck? How do I get through there without dying, man? I need like a shield or something. I never I'm not that up to date on the. Oh, I guess. Wait, our shield completely down? Oh yeah, shit. But our nitro ain't. Okay. Well, we have to scavenge for some shield, I guess. Yeah, like I said, you sometimes find someone and just keep watching because you want to know how shit ends, right? Like God, fuck off. I think you're kind of screwed here when you don't have shields. Okay, how about I switch to the mug? Pew. Okay. Why do we not hit? Ah! It's not a heat seeker. Fuck you! Okay, let's play something else, fuck it. But yeah, I find it kind of interesting. Like this a little bit. Like I said, you get something out of it also because it makes you think sometimes. Oh, am I doing that shit too? Because I think that's one big reason why we watch shit like that, you know? Because you go like, oh my god, am I seeing myself in that person or whatever? And then you go like, maybe I should be a little bit less like that in some ways. You know? Yeah, it is kind of interesting, but it's also kind of, I don't know. Yeah, you don't want to interfere in people's lives or whatever, you know. That's the other thing. It is always kind of people love the content, you know. It's like gossip and stuff. Okay, it can get a little bit stupid. Like I said, like there's these types like iDubbbz, Anisa, people like Boogie. They will literally make up shit and lie all the time, so that they're at least somewhat relevant again. You know, like there's a lot of people that search for like some relevancy because they don't really have anything except for their weird ass drama shit that's always going on, or their weird ass stories that are always getting exposed as lies or as like exaggerations or made up shit. And you know, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, I rather watch people that I actually like. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't catch me watching Hassan, for example. I see clips of him and I'm just always wondering who the fuck watches that guy. he does this. Oh yeah, I'm a dog abuser. Super sarcastic, right? While handling that completely. He was lying so much. He like changed the story 16 times of the fucking dog color, right? How does anyone give that guy any credibility? Like it's insane to me. It's just there's like so much weird shit going on this platform. Where you go like, okay, why am I even still on here actually? You know. But yeah, it's like there's like so many people that they can't keep their lives straight, and people still suck it up. Yeah, I don't understand, and yeah, it's just fucking grating listening to someone who always does this like fake radio voice bullshit, right? You know exactly it's not his actual voice that he talks in normally, right? At some point, someone actually said that he took like some speech training or some shit. Because he used to talk completely differently on stream. And it's just another thing, like, how many layers of fake are there with these people, you know? Or Pokimane marrying herself, literally doing a fucking trend from like 10 years ago or something, or 15 years ago. Remember when when celebrities were like, oh, I'm marrying myself now because I love myself so much. Like, okay, totally not narcissistic there, dude. But yeah. Like I said, you really sometimes you don't even know why do people have an audience, except for like the bullshit, right? But yeah, there's always people that defend their idols to the teeth, you know. People that are like, it's kind of weird. Like if you're like in a community and you watch someone, you basically there's like all the like it's so weird to me. It's like Casey Tron person, for example. Like she was, from what okay, I don't even know her, right? I only know about her from like clips and stuff, and I knew of her back in the day because she was like pushing that fucking titty streamer thing, right? And the thing is, she said, "Oh, it's just fucking parody. It's just satire." At the same time, still was doing the same fucking thing that the tit streamers did, right? For example. And then you go like, "Are you actually?" I like, are you helping or are you just part of the problem, right? I never watched her really, but there's like literal people sitting in those channels or those chats always, and they're like, they don't have any idea that everyone else is like, what is this? You know, they just think, oh yeah, she's so great, she's our great comedian or whatever, and you're just like, the fuck is this content? You know, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should all take ourselves a little bit less serious. I think. Like I said, I rather watch people that aren't locals in quotation marks. Yeah, it's definitely a big market for it though, because you know, yeah, we're all hypocrites in some ways. It's just I have like our weird our weird what's it called? Stuff that we do, mannerisms, whatever. Yeah, it can be entertaining. Like I said, for me, like one of the fascinating things is I'm looking at someone and if I see that they do something, I go like, oh well, don't we all do that a little bit or something, you know? or I keep thinking like, ooh, yeah, I know people like that, or that do that shit, you know. That's very interesting from a social standpoint. Maybe we all just enjoy that shit a little bit too much, maybe, huh? We also like redemption stories, though. I think everyone is always a fan when someone gets their shit together or something. And we're all big suckers for that, man. But yeah, just a little side thing here, because you can find people everywhere like that, you know, that you look at it and you go like, oof, you know, like someone that might have an ego that's like a planet sized, you know, that keeps thinking like they deserve X and X for X. And you're like, ah, well. It's also a bit tragic because like I said, as much as the more you look at it, like I'm pretty sure like Anissa and Iron wouldn't be so fucking insufferable now if they didn't know that they had like a big audience with their bullshittery, you know. Like they can literally say anything or do anything, and people are like, "Oh my god, they don't have chairs! Oh my god, they're planning to get a kid or something." You know what I mean? Like they're so irrelevant technically, but people still give them relevancy, you know. I used to watch some of the videos of the guy, but I liked like the Content Cop stuff, but later on he was like, "Oh my god, guys, I was such a bad person there, and everyone who watched that is like an idiot." That's why people hate him now. Yeah, he wanted really in with a crowd around Hassan and all the bread tubers, because Anissa thinks she's a socialist, while literally wasn't she like saying eat the rich and shit, and her actual family has fucking houses again, same as Hassan. They're fucking renting out houses. Like it's always the same bullshit, dude. Oh, eat the rich. Oh, capitalism bad. And it's always the fucking bourgeois kids that have everything, that had everything always. And they want to teach you how great communism is. You just go like, are you crazy? Like, do you know what it entails? Do you know what the state's gonna do with your fucking property? You're not gonna sit there in a $1 million mansion, dude. People who run the party are gonna sit in your mansion, and you're gonna be in a gulag if you're lucky. You know. Yeah, it's always just the others that get the boot, right? Yeah. It's always the same with these people. I've seen this shit back in the day already. Like, someone mentioned that recently on a stream, like a German creator that I follow a little bit. They were mentioning how back in the day, they knew a lot of punks, and they were all and I had the same experience. Like people in my class that were they were super punky. They all had families with like businesses and shit. They were all rich, and they were like, "Oh, look at me! I'm the counterculture now," because they wanted to rebel against their parents or something. It was all a laugh, dude. It was all an elaborate role-playing session, because none of them, I'm pretty sure none of them actually became punks or whatever. They probably all work in fucking offices now or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous. It's like it's always the case, though. A lot of the time, like the people who are actually punk, they actually live on the street. They actually live in fucking houses that they capture and shit, you know. Like I said, I've seen it a lot. That I knew it back then already, you know. You knew, yeah. On the one hand, They all run around with a typical cord rucksack, cord pants, fucking weird jackets, weird weird haircuts, you know. I knew exactly it was just a laugh. Exactly, it wasn't anything so substantial, you know. Yeah, I was in at the time though. Yeah. I was running around with my skater pants all the time because I was in and skating and stuff. I didn't pretend to be like some punk though. Yeah, so that's a normal trajectory though. Like you, your youth, you go like, oh, I'm so alternative, blah 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 blah, and then you do the same shit as your parents did, you know, basically. Like that was basically what those people did, you know. Like, oh, we're so extra. They would say nowadays, huh? And everyone just turned into the same. Fucking hell. Wait, did the dog not die from that? Is the dog like impervious to the flames? That's very good. It's pretty nice actually. I think he isn't actually. It's like the second hit. I think he can only take another one. Then he's dead. Anyway. Yeah, I bet we all know someone like that, right? I mean, it was like super, oh, I'm so punky, blah 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 blah, and they. How do I? Ah, fuck! How do I leave this on the floor again? Oh, there we go. I almost pressed the other. I pressed the other button earlier. That would have killed me. That would have tried to teleport me into the floor. I think. Yeah. I currently. Yeah, I don't know. You also run into people sometimes in chats and stuff that you look at their Reddit bullshit, for example. Like, I had someone on Reddit that I was watching for a while. I was like, what the fuck is up with that guy? And he was like absolutely insufferable. One of those people that thinks they're like there are too many of those people. They think they are the fucking best thing that ever came down. They write jokes like absolutely idiotic, like preschool jokes, and then if you don't respond, oh, you're so funny or something. They will go on a tirade how you're just too meanie and too stupid to get it or whatever. And that guy was so up his own ass, and I saw him like in another internet corner before Reddit, and I was just like, I'm just looking at the sheer volume of bullshit. And he actually deleted everything at some point for some reason. I don't know why. Nobody does. Okay, technically, I should have deleted my Twitch channel ages ago, for example. Yeah, that guy was always blasting out bullshit. I'm pretty sure he got into trouble at some point because he was writing like the most insane shit, like literally stuff that could get you into lawsuits or whatever. So I assume it was probably something like that. He probably got scared, or so I was like, oh my god, look at this guy. And then they, you know, I don't know what happened, but there must have been something like that because that guy normally would never have yeeted everything, you know. You know the type, right? You know the type. Type that goes like, oh. I don't know. Yeah, I was just really shocked a little bit how deep that hole went with that guy. Because I just noticed him as a really annoying presence somewhere else, and I was like, what the fuck is up with that guy? Something ain't right there. And he wrote like the most insane shit about like some actresses and stuff. I was like, oh my god. It was like disgusting. It was like always like preaching to everyone how I don't know, man. It's like the amount of garbage. Can't really describe it well, but let's just say that guy had some major fucking. Like I said, if you go around like that, at some point you're gonna get fucking sued. You're gonna write something that is gonna get you into trouble. Like I said, that's the only thing I can think of. He probably was like, oh shit. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. I checked in on it sometimes and I was like, most of the time I rolled my eyes. Sometimes I was like, oh, that's kind of funny, but you know, in the entertaining way, you know what I mean. But yeah, I was just baffled by the personality, really. Like, I mean, yeah, I want to talk, right? I'm also a caustic person, I guess, in a lot of ways, but you know, we always look point at someone and go like, haha, this guy's worse than me, and I go like, yes, you know. But yeah, it's just, oh man, I was really like, sometimes baffling how people are, and they would pretend like it's just an internet act or something, but you know exactly it isn't, because oh god, that guy, he did some shit like oh my god, I just realized, actually found someone similar. So do you know these people who always think like others are cheating and gaming the system and shit? Like that guy was literally going around and accusing people of like fraudulently having like uh, what's it called? Having like these passes, right? When you have like some ailment, you can get a pass where you can park in some places where other people can't, you know. And that guy was literally going around confronting people. Hey, I really disabled and some shit like that. The most insane shit. And he was also super anti-Trump and stuff, you know. Like, like what were these constant Trump shit every second, you know. That's just insane. Just regurgitating shit from like MSNBC and CNN all the time, and bringing it up also everywhere. You know, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of entertaining, like I said, but yeah, some of these people, they at some point either I'm pretty sure he got into trouble with something. Like there has to be some like literally would call people all kinds of stuff for no reason at all. And it's just, I don't know, maybe you got scared at some point, maybe someone scared him. Yeah, that was some of my, it was not really entertainment for me as much as I just checked in sometimes, was like checking, what did you last write? And I was like, like, I don't know, man. Do you know that feeling? Like, I have the feeling with a lot of people that I see online. I would never want to meet someone sometimes. With a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you know exactly it's gonna be an unpleasant experience. Or would be an unpleasant experience. You guys go like, oh my god, I hope I never have the unfortunate event that I meet someone like that. Like, ooh. Yeah, like I said, we all like to stay in point, I guess. And it's it is kind of, I mean, it passes the time, I guess. But of course, it's also not really a great thing, right? Like, you don't want to watch someone too closely. You have a feeling, isn't it that way that I don't know if that's an actual thing or if it's just a saying. You know, if you stare into the abyss is gonna stare back. Do you guys think as if you watch people like that too much, did you turn into someone like that? Or that your bad traits get amplified or something. I don't know. I just try to minimize it a little bit. It's just kind of interesting, right? Because if you find someone like that, you kind of want to check in on them and you're like, oh my god, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of shows out there that also capitalize on that. You know, a lot of internet stuff. But yeah, and the same people will say, oh, they're not into drama, but they will always drag people, call people stuff that they have no proof for, and so on. And yeah, it's kind of okay. It's kind of ridiculous how if you think about how much effort some of that shit is actually, right? Like you sometimes see someone and you go like, oh my god, this person could be like, this person could absolutely crush it, right? With something if they weren't. Yeah, I don't know. I always find it fascinating when someone has like a really insane drive to do stuff, but they use it basically to be a fucking Karen, for example, right? Like I would complain all day about my neighbors here, for example, right? But do I fuck with them? No. I don't sue them or some shit, right? There's people out there that literally go around, they look everywhere for a fucking problem, and then they wonder why nobody can stand them. They're literally going around, fucking around with everything, trying to get stuff done. And then they pretend like you don't like I wouldn't even want the stress, you know, like fighting with like fucking cords and shit, you know. I wouldn't even wanted fire, you know. And then you just think like, why the fuck do they not do something useful with their energy, you know? I mean, you could ask it for me too. Like, I'm using too much energy for the streaming stuff, but I mean, I guess I got used to it. I blame Spelunky. I used to play the daily Spelunky always, and they got me to keep streaming over the dark times when I didn't even want to stream anymore. That is one of the things that kept me going, sadly. Do I regret streaming? Ah, well, I guess I'm gonna get lined up against the wall in a bunch of years. When Germany is a caliphate, they're gonna find, oh, this guy said something critical against Islam and against our policies. I don't know, man. But I want to meet. But I want to meet. No. Anyway, fuck these fucking moles. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Just gonna steal the other turkey. Yeah, I'm gonna take both turkeys with me. Turkey, turkey, turkey time. Turkey town. Turkey town, turkey time. Yep. Mine. Anyway. We have so many turkeys, but no bombs. Maybe I can find a torch somewhere that I can kill them. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't kill the turkey birds, but oh, there's bombs. Oh, I don't have money. Shit. Oh, we're gonna be a criminal, guys. We're gonna be a criminal. Gonna kill the poor shopkeeper. Thank you. Whoa, immediately exploded. Wow, we even have a fucking I almost used it. Let it on leave it on the floor. This thing is dangerous. There's a teleporter. It can kill. Dude, pressing the button, it doesn't do it. I need to. Huh? Wasn't that button? What the fuck? I'm gonna die from teleporting. What button do we have to press again? I did it earlier. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Oh, I see. I had it in my hand already. Ah, stupid. Yeah, I teleported anyway. Okay. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Locals. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of fascinating. But it's also it's one of those things where you don't want to look too deep into the abyss and turn into the beast yourself. You know. I really it's just so marvelous how some people have absolutely no problems, right? Like my health isn't great and stuff. You know, I was like better like 15 years ago, way better than now. But there's people out there that have literally no issue. What do? They go around and they find every day, where can I have a problem, right? Where can I go around and go like, oh, you did this wrong? That's fucking. Ugh. Yeah, it is kind of interesting to watch, but you never want to see him, you know, because you know exactly it's gonna be the kind of person that calls the police on you all the time or some shit. My neighbor parked a little bit over the street border, or some shit, you know. Yeah, like I said, it's just it really baffles though how someone like that could use the energy so much better, so much wiser. Yeah, like I said, it's just, to me it's off-putting. If I see people completely be malicious assholes all the time, like all the time, literally all the time, and they could do anything else. They have the choice. They just pretend like they don't have it. It's kind of crazy, man. Like, I always think maybe someone like that gets like a moment where they reflect a little bit. Ah! But then you realize, oh god, that's never gonna happen. Like I said, I'm not excluding myself here. Like if I wasn't so stupid, I would have fixed my teeth already by now. I would have stopped streaming. Did something useful with my time. Or stream better stuff. I know for me it's just like to kill the time kind of. Yeah. Oh god, what? So many goals. I never saw all these goals. But I'm not sitting here like, oh guys, I'm owed 50 subs or some shit, right? If someone finds me at some point. Oh my god, I realize what it is now. That the guy is a literal communist. he wants to get paid just for his effort. Not whether it's any. Oh my god, that is literal communism, guys. If you just you do a certain amount of work and you get this amount of money, no matter if what the fuck you're doing is anything that someone wants to consume or use. That is communism, guys. That is fucking communism. Oh my god, I just realized. If nobody has any value out of what you're doing, and you demand to be compensated for your efforts, maybe there's something wrong with that thinking. Okay, it is literal communism though. It's just, oh, that's so funny. I just realized that. Oh my god. I bet he doesn't even realize that. Oh, that's crazy. Like, communism is like this central planning bullshit where, you know, that's why capitalism is kind of the or like a capitalism with a little bit of humanity is probably the best system, because in communism or socialism, people go and they have like a central planning committee and they go like, oh, we need nails. Then they make 500 nails, but nobody needed them, or they're shit or something, you know, or, you know, shit quality. And then people want to get paid for that work, even though nobody wanted those nails, you know. It's like crazy, dude. I mean, that's why Piker is pushing that so much. He thinks socialism, communism would be so great, while all his gains are just because of capitalism, because people are stupid enough to watch his show. And if it was communism, he would just get money just for showing up, like he probably thinks that he does. Like, there's so many people that listen to that guy and his ideas. He used to be a fucking frat bro. He used to go around, hey, here's how you get chicks. And suddenly he's a political streamer. Goes around, supports fucking terrorist people that he interviews and shit. Everyone is like, clap, 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 that's fine. But if you know, it's just crazy. Goes to China, praises China. Says China is so much better than the US. Why don't you stay there then? Let's see how they treat. Do you guys know what happens if you fall out of line in China? Even if you're fucking rich, even if you're Hassan Piker rich, you just disappear. Floop. I think that happens in Russia too. If an oligarch is too uppity, Mr. Putin goes like, oh, sad you had an accident. I'm not ex-KGB, by the way. Yeah, these people with their fucking delusions about communism, dude. They wouldn't have fucking... Here's the thing. They got successful because people throw their money in a capitalistic system at them. Do they really think in a communistic system they would have a platform? The state would finance their bullshit. It's just ridiculous, though. Like I said, it's always the people that think, oh, I would be in the party. I would drive the big cars. I would have all the foods, all the feasts, while the others all starve. It's always this fucking bourgeoisie that pretends to be the oppressed or whatever. Like, fuck you. It really pisses me off when people claim that they were poor or some shit. That we got everything always that they wanted. Never went without a horse, for example. Yeah, he was riding horses, by the way, when he was young. So poor. Poor people ride horses everywhere. Their own fucking horse uniform. Only 60,000 as college kids per year. Oh my god. How did you survive? Jesus. Would I want communism? No. Am I gonna be fucked in a few years? Yep. Would communism make it better? No. I don't think so. These people always argue out of the wealth that they have, and it's so ridiculous. It's like a... It's like a wolf that ate all the chicken, and then he goes like, there should be veganism now. Because he has like a larder full of chickens still. He throws whatever. You know what I mean? Or like these comedians and these actors that get casted for roles because of their innate characteristics. For example, like Mr. what's his face? I forgot his name. The dwarf from Games of Thrones. Game of Thrones. He tried to bully Disney into not casting any little people for the live action Snow White. What a piece of shit, huh? He made it mostly partially due to his size, because people casted him in roles that fit his appearance, you know. And he goes like, "Oh no, we shouldn't cast little people for Snow White for live action. That would be bad, right? Pulling the ladder up after they're out of reach, right? You know." People do it all the time. Like comedians do that. Like look at fucking Sarah Silverman. She was making like the crassest shit. She was running around in blackface and stuff. And then she turns around and goes like, "Oh my god, guys, we can't make jokes." Like fuck off. We've seen you over the years. And literally the people that should shut their fucking mouth about anything. You're like, "Oh no, you can't do this or that or that." You're like, do you think we forgot what you did when you came up? What crass shit you were doing? So the unhinged jokes, skits, and then you go like, "Oh, but I'm the curator now. What's allowed?" It's the same shit. Do you guys think Hassan would ever allow another streamer to get up? That was a stupid teleport again. Do you guys think they would ever get other streamers? Let other streamers come up in the utopia socialism? Would everyone just get the same money? Would he accept not being in a mansion with a dog that is like the most expensive dog in the world, and he claimed it was from a fucking shelter? Like, are you kidding me? He claimed it was from a shelter, guys. So ridiculous. The most expensive dog that he can even get, the most expensive breed. And sure, I got it from the shelter for $50, right? Bullshit. These people are all fake. Nothing about them is real. Including their opinions, probably. Their fucking... Allegedly, he also had hair treatment already, because he was so insecure about his balding, because he's actually Greek. Like, I think his parents came from Greece, and kind of from Turkey. So he has like the genes where you get very hairy in other spots than on your head, you know, maybe. Yeah. Dude, how old is he? He's like in his 30s still. He's already fretting about balding. Holy shit. Also shows how insecure these people are always. They always want to look good. I think he looks like an absolute idiot, by the way, with that beard or whatever. He looks like so unkempt when he has like that weird Mujahideen beard or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. It's just nasty. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, people do people stuff, and they all want to have communism, but they're all rich as fuck. Never wanted for anything. He reminds me of Dudley from the Harry Potter books. Oh no, Dudley, Dudders, you didn't get 36 presents this year. Oh, what a tragedy. Fuck off, man. Other people were lucky when they got something. I think nobody usually swims in money, right? And you can really, I think you can actually tell a person's character also when they get money. You know, some will throw it around. Some will never be able to keep it or whatever. Some will do like, I'm pretty sure that guy doesn't do any charity, dude, when there's no camera on him. Like he was promising the orbiters that got sued by Ethan Klein. Oh, he's gonna. You will never know if he donates. He actually didn't donate. He didn't even reach out to KCTron, nothing, or to the others. Just commenting on it. Oh, that's crazy. And basically left them too dry. And the funny thing is they were in the trouble because they were trying to impress him with their copyright stealing, right? So crazy. So yeah, excuse me when I doubt that he ever does anything selfless. Anyway, I don't know how I would be if I got some money. I think the only thing I would do is I would get like a car and buy a nice house somewhere where it's quiet. Get a cat or two. Try to get my health fixed up. Yeah, I wouldn't need a lot. I wouldn't need millions, dude. I wouldn't need millions. And these people, I don't know why they always need more also. I don't even understand that. What can you have more when you already have like a house and you can like live comfortably? Like, why in the fuck do you always want more? Like, I don't. It's like a human thing, I guess. I mean, I guess if you have a family or whatever, if you wanna, if you wanna like, I don't know, you wanna leave some money for your kids or some shit, or for your grandchildren or nephews or whatever the fuck, nephews, nieces. Then you would maybe be like, I need more money, so I can leave it to them and they can all go to college or some shit. But what is that bullshit with just wanting more and more all the time? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why people are so greedy always. We don't. Like, I feel bad sometimes. Did you guys ever win like a giveaway or something? Like, I won some giveaways on Twitch, for example, sometimes for like a game or something, or for you know, I literally if I win something, like, first off, oftentimes I will not even partake because I'm like, I don't really wanna. It's too exciting. Then I have to have the DMs open or whatever, and yeah, I don't even wanna in the first place. And then if I want I want something sometimes, and I will not be like, there's literal people that win something and they immediately partake in the next giveaway, for example. Like, I don't think I ever did that. First off, if I did that, I didn't feel good about it, or I never did it because it's like, I don't know. I think we have a limited amount of luck, kinda. Does it make sense? And you don't want to be too greedy, especially with like I said, there's like people that will partake in everything, and they will not mind, you know. Being greedy is one of the sins, isn't it? I would be happy if I just had a bit of money, and I could like get like a hard drive for my Amiga, get fucking furniture that fits here, or just get a house somewhere, you know. Get a used car or something. I don't know if I would ever buy a new car. Like, I never had a new car. I think it's kind of a waste. And oftentimes, if you buy a car, it's like an older model. Most of it that can go wrong, it has already been fixed. You know, been addressed by the previous owner. Yeah, like I said, I don't understand how people are so fucking greedy. Like, I mean, you could have like a cook or something that you pay. That's kind of nice if you have like a. Yeah, all these rich people, they probably have people that do everything for, you know. Like having someone that like takes care of the house when you literally you're like useless, right? With like the cleaning and whatever. That's kind of nice because that actually gives them value because you pay them for it, and you have less trouble with it, and it's a better result, you know. That's kind of nice when you like, I can understand the appeal of like having like people that take care of the house and stuff, but you have to take care that you don't get that and then become completely dependent, you know. Can make a toast or whatever. Yeah, that would be kind of nice though if you just had someone come over that looks after the house, especially if you go someplace or something. Like, a lot of people do that with like neighbors, where they give them the keys and then they look that everything is fine. But yeah, apart from maybe having like a cleaning lady come over, or like having someone that helps you with running the household, which you can also just have if you meet someone and you marry someone and everyone does their chores, you know. But apart from that, why do you like need like thousands of people to do your shit for you? Or like millions of money. Yeah, butler would be kind of funny, huh? Like back in the day, a Nigel or something. But can you trust those people? Like, I'm pretty sure. I wish sure that not a lot of those rich people get killed by their butlers. That is probably also why it's a meme, right? With the, oh, it was the butler in the library, in the study with the fire poker. Oh, it's so hard to get reliable personnel anymore. I mean, would you trust someone to just go through all your shit and stuff? Like, that's another thing. Like, can you even trust anyone? Oh, yeah, like I said, it's just bullshit musings. It's just, I really wonder why do these people need more and more money always? Why is it never enough? If they don't run like a mansion with like 50 nannies and 3 butlers and a fucking dedicated cook, I don't know where all that money is supposed to go. It's just greed. It's just fucking greed, isn't it? Probably investing it everywhere. And it's maybe an ego thing also. Like, I have the feeling that like the content creators I was talking about, Hassan and other people, a lot of them, they don't even like streaming. They just do it because they get clout from it and shit. You know, they like, what are these people doing actually for a living except for being like a terrible voice in the politics sphere, you know? Does anyone need those streams? I don't think so. Does anyone need my streams? Probably not, but I'm not sitting there and I'm telling people, hey, it's cool to support Al-Shabaab or some shit, right? Or the Who did he push? Like that weird Luffy guy? He called Luffy was literally like a dude that was like doing piracy on boats. Literally, they filmed themselves. I think it was the Houthi or something. Yeah, yeah. They filmed themselves fucking stealing a boat, and that guy had him on as an interview or something. It's just insane, dude. The same people will say shit that others say is incitement for violence or whatever. While they should actually be on no-fly lists and be looked into for their fucking connections, right? If anyone else would be like, okay, this guy originates from Turkey. He's sympathizing with terrorists. His family has a lot of money. He spreads that shit out. Do we have to have that? Is that okay content for kids? Reminder that these people stream to fucking 13-year-olds probably. Oh, speaking of which, I actually saw someone recently. I don't know if it was a laugh or something, or it was a meme or a joke. They had like a certain name in a certain language, and they didn't know what fucking malt wine was, allegedly. What was in malt wine? I was like, what the fuck? They literally had they were like, oh, I'm not interested in culture, in the culture here or whatever. It's like, I didn't even ask because it seems so ludicrous to me. Like, how do you not know what's in malt wine, dude? Like, what the hell? I mean, sure, maybe you never had it or whatever, but you still should have like an inkling what it is. Right? It's like if I said, oh, I mean, I never had like a matcha tea, but I know what's in. I mean, maybe I did. I don't know, but I know what's in it. You know, I like these weird bubbles and stuff, weird sugar bubbles or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? You have that username and you don't know the specialty, basically. I mean, yeah. On the other hand, everyone is different. Like, I also don't know every recipe out there or whatever. I was just a little bit surprised by the answer. Because it's nothing really culturally, right? Like sure, maybe you never drink it, maybe you never had it, like I said, but it felt like one of those typical things where someone goes like, someone is like probably less than 20 or something, you know. Let's just say it like that. Because I think even if you never paid attention, you will know that at least there's wine in it and spices. Like, come on. Like, I don't know how to make it, kinda. I know you use cinnamon you use a piece of cinnamon. You can put orange, like the rind of an orange in it to make it taste more orangey or some shit. Yeah, I would not say it's like a cultural thing, but you have to pay attention to the culture here or some shit to know what it is, you know. It's just ridiculous. It's like, oh, I never had I don't know, an omelette. I don't really pay attention to the French culture or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's one of those answers where I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, like I said, the ironic part was the username was obviously German, you know. So saying you don't know what malt wine or Glühwein is, then it's a little bit strange. And blaming it on you don't like the culture, I don't know. I don't know if there's an excuse. Like, is it German culture to drink Glühwein? Maybe, but it's also in Britain, a bunch of other countries. Like, a lot of people drink that stuff. Yeah, it's just sometimes you think like, huh? Especially with the answer, like I said. I didn't think that was like a cultural staple, you know? Like, yeah, for some people I guess it is. They're just absolutely clueless what it could be, which I thought for a second then, oh, maybe it's someone that just shows that name but isn't actually German. Because that sometimes makes sense when someone doesn't know what something is. Because people will often use German names, not actually know the language, and then you kind of explain to them what something is, because you know that was not the case there though. They were obviously German, and they just apparently never heard of Glühwein. It's crazy to me. Maybe people don't go to the Christmas markets nowadays anymore. Or that person was like not actually German, you know. I mean, not like ethnically or whatever. I should at least kind of know what a Glühwein is, I think. Like I said, I don't think that I know anything, but that felt weird to me. It felt like I said, I thought it was someone just took a German name and isn't actually German or doesn't speak German. Because that would have made so much more sense than what is Glühwein? like what the fuck? It's like asking I don't know what to compare it to, but yeah, it's just weird. It's just a weird interaction. Like I said, I didn't even ask afterwards. I was like, okay, the person obviously either didn't care or they were like trolling maybe. So. But people sometimes do that. They pretend to be dumber than they actually are. But yeah, it's just well, people literally don't have any of that nowadays anymore because of how dangerous everything is. They don't even go to the Christmas markets anymore. That's usually where you get it super cheap there, or make it at home at Sylvester or something. It's usually a thing for the winter time because it's supposed to warm you up. You can get it non-alcoholic, you can get it with alcohol. Doesn't. I was never a big fan, to be honest. It's usually too sweet, or I usually took like a little bit and I drank it over an evening. You know, I was never a big drinker of that stuff. Yeah, like I said, it was just I was like, huh? You know. Yeah, I think the best part about it is probably that it's warm, that it tastes kind of like fruit punch or something. I think I had one time I had like a really terrible. So I was in the hospital once and like something unrelated to the gastrointestinal stuff. And someone was like, "Hey, let's just go to the Christmas market," and we went to the Christmas market with some other people from the you know, we could all walk and it was fine. It was just nothing tragic. And basically the fucking Glühwein that they had. So either someone in a hospital had a norovirus that went everywhere, Or these fuckers didn't clean the cups that he gave out. Because guys, that was the worst time that I ever had. I had the nice Norwise bullshit where the shit comes out both ways, right? where you puke. You puke and you shit at the same time. And the Norwise was so bad, and it took me like a week and a half to get in shape again with the stomach. My stomach was fucked up. My stomach lining was completely dead. So much acid and stuff. I remember I tried to drink Fanta once, and oof, that was a bad idea. Anything with carbonation was a bad idea. Anyway, yeah, I was like, ooh, that was so either they didn't clean the fucking cups or it was something else. So yeah, I think that the last time I had some Glühwein was like with family, a bunch of years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago or something. I'm not a particular fan of it, you know, but yeah. It's just kind of weird when someone says they never heard of it or something, and they actually, you know, it's really strange. Like they said they don't really care about the culture, and it's actually kind of weird because it would confirm that they like for them it's something cultural that they never paid attention to. I don't agree it's cultural. It's just like a nice thing for the winter month and stuff. And even if you never heard of it, you can at least from the name you can guess that there's wine in it, right? Like, hello, like it's not called glue milk or something or glue water or whatever. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm still not sure if it wasn't trolling also. Like some people, they like to pretend that they don't know shit, so they get reactions, you know. Oh yeah, maybe not. Like I said, it's, the audience on Twitch, you never know who's watching. Like, even if you turn on mature stuff, 18 plus, you never know if someone who comes in has any kind of ooh shit. Whoa, what the has any kind of life experience, you know? Because they might be like, I mean, even with 18, you can be really sheltered and not have any idea about shit. But I would assume that you know what Glühwein is. It's not like some wild assumption that you at least have an idea that there's wine in it, or sometimes. Like I said, you can get it with or without alcohol, and the without alcohol is more for like kids and stuff. We used to drink that back in the day with the family. The alcohol one is just regular wine that you put in, right? Some wine that you put a little bit of cinnamon and a bunch of other spices. You can actually buy the spices in a pre-packaged thing. You don't even have to worry about getting all the right ingredients. It's like the cinnamon, these cinnamon pieces that we used to have back in the day. Put them into the pot basically. Yeah, I was sometimes too impatient for the shit to heat up and stuff. I was just like, I don't care. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hand warm or something. I don't. It's always it takes so long sometimes. We used to have a really bad stove back in the day also. So it used to take ages actually. Oh my god, great. Yeah. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Happy Christmas or whatever. I need to still buy shit. I might buy myself. I have like this plan. I found this thing on eBay. You can sit on it and you can also use it as a storage compartment, right? Like it's like a cube that you sit on. It doesn't have a backrest or anything, but it does have enough place in it where you can basically put like your bed stuff in there, or pillows or whatever, or clothing, which seems pretty nice to me because it's like a 2-for-1. Like first of all, probably a better seat than I have right now, and I will also be able to store some stuff inside. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should get it because it might be garbage. Like, it is ostensibly made of wood, I guess. Comes with like feet. I don't know if it comes like in pieces or if it's assembled or whatever, right? I have to read the offer again. Yeah, it's not that expensive though. It's just like $26. And then I would have a seat that wouldn't wiggle around like my current stupid ass chair does, you know. This thing is always. That's why I sometimes say I get like seasick when I sometimes just sit here and my chair goes whoa, and suddenly I think I'm like falling, you know, or something. It's a really old shitty IKEA chair with like metal feet, and the floor is uneven here and stuff. It just sucks. So yeah, we'll see. I think I've got to buy it actually. It looks kind of nice. I just want to have it as like a. Wait, does this thing shoot already? Eh. Yeah, it did. Anyway, yeah, it would be kind of nice just to have like a better seat than I have right now. We will see. We will see. I still haven't a clue what I could get for the family. I used to get those chocolates, but they're like so much more expensive now. I mean, my dad always wants a Formula 1 calendar. That's pretty easy. Yeah, the others I have no clue. No fucking clue, guys. Just stop drinking this disgusting old coffee, dude. Oh my god. I keep thinking I have to puke from the coffee. Wait, did the butter just run out of that toast? Oh my god, it did. I thought the toast wasn't warm enough for that. What the hell? What the helly? Mm. Mm. Oh my god, now I have butter hand. Ew. So I need to get a new controller also. I'll get it next year. That seat would be great Christmas presents to myself, to be honest. Ah, fuck off. Rip. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Yeah, dude, I don't understand how people want more and more. I would be happy with just a good seat here, for example. Good chair. Maybe another monitor for the other PC in the other room. Here. Maybe get one of those curved monitors. A nice desk or something. Some people basically live in riches and they pretend like they have nothing. It pisses me off. It's also that humble bragging sometimes, right? Where they go like, "Oh, I have nothing," and then they show you all the like. I will never understand how people get like they spend so much money on electronics and shit, right? You're like, "Oh, I'm so poor." I waited 7 years until I got a used PC off eBay. Okay, that thing wasn't even half what someone else pays for a PC nowadays. And someone else like, oh, my PC is old because it's like 2 years old. Like, fuck off. That's a humble brag, dude. Yeah, like I said, it's just so people have no frame of reference because they think poor means you don't have the 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 biggest newest iPhone, whatever the fuck, right? No perspective, man. Oh yeah, and I would say I'd rather be poor as fuck, but healthy and happy. But I'm kind of neither. I'm not. I'm not super poor, but I'm also not healthy. You know. But really, I think these champagne socialists and stuff, they really are like stupid, dude. Because nobody would pay you in a socialist state for your fucking streams, for example. You wouldn't be state mandated. I mean, I guess that's the thing. They always think they will be part of the upper class. I think with Hassan is probably big because his uncle is like big in politics, and so they have an in into those societies, right? In those high societies, or because he's like the young Turks guy. I think part of his he was also part of getting AOC to become a politician. She was a fucking bartender before, guys. That's her qualifications. Being a bartender. Wasn't she also involved in fucking... Was there also some fishy things with her? She suddenly had a lot of money or whatever. Dude, I don't trust any of those people. Like they come up and they pretend. Oh yeah, didn't she say her neighborhood was like super bad, and then they tracked it down and it's the most bourgeois place. Holy shit, it's always the same, dude. They go like, oh my god, I grew up in the Bronx or some shit, around the block, and then you figure out, oh, they were like in a gated community with like millionaires living next door. Oh, she had it so hard when she grew up. Fuck you, you asshole. Like seriously, these fucking lapas, and everyone always sucks it up. Also, that's the problem with it, I think. Like everyone always believes that shit also, and goes like, oh, you go, girl. Oh yeah. It's actually disgusting, dude. I think these people have no shame. They just I think they get off on lying to everyone somehow. Like they really think it's super funny or something. Haha, I fooled them. Anyway. Meh. Elizabeth Warren or fucking Pelosi. Somehow they always get rich from their salaries that they shouldn't get rich from. Funny how that works. Ooh. Yay, chicken. I mean Turkey. So much health and no fucking bombs. Sometimes you really get shafted in these levels. Sometimes you find so many bombs in so many shops, and other times nothing. Nothing at all. No ropes, no bombs. Oh god. Look. Hey guys, what is the moral of the story? I don't know. Just enjoy what you enjoy, I guess. It's just I'm always baffled how some of these people have an audience. They're stinking lies every single second. Their whole character built on lies. Nothing true about their biography, basically. I mean, I guess they're compatible with politicians in that way, huh? You know what? Fuck Dracula. It's fucking cape. Bye. This shit always gets me killed. Or close to. Wow, the stone just disappeared. Wow. Hey. Ah, fuck off. Wait, no, it didn't. Wait. Did I throw it at him? I thought I threw it at him. Oh no! The turkey! Free food. Eh. I gotta go, guys. I'm freezing my ass off. Oh shit. Not again, the poor turkey. This time I wanted to for a ride. It's my ride. I think we had a spammer earlier. I think we had a stream bush spammer again, sorry. Shit. Rip-a-doo. Okay guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. I need to eat my food. Wait, I have food, and I sat down and I streamed for like 2 hours. Ridiculous. I mean 1 hour 30 minutes. Let's laugh at the stream boo asshole. Oh, there we go. 15 minutes ago. nagging loom. What the fuck? 1 day ago. Yeah, Twitch doesn't do shit about it. Fuck you. Fuck you very much. Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, if you wanna throw some money my way, don't do it. I think Twitch is probably the worst way of trying to support people. Wait a second. I actually don't even know. I was like, did I see wrong last time? Are the fucking subs in German now $5.99 for a German channel? Because that would be crazy. I need to check that. If that's true, then that would be crazy. Wait. Is there? Oh my god, it is $5.99. Are they crazy? Holy shit. What? That's crazy. Used to be $4.99. Actually, it used to be $3.99, I think, because the dollar was like weaker. Look at how bad is the euro. €1 is 160. Hey, that's actually not a. That's actually not that bad, to be honest. That's crazy though. Hi guys, thanks for being out. See you probably tomorrow. Yum yum yum. Hope you have a nice Christmas time. I still need to figure out what to buy. Problem is I have almost no money. If I want to get a if I want to get a controller and a chair. Fuck, I probably have to wait until next month. You got like 70 left over or something. I don't know. I need to do some math. I need to look at the fucking bank is probably also gonna steal some money for the end of year bullshit. Oh my god, I don't even know if I have enough money to buy people shit. I got like 50 more this month for my birthday. I'll make it work somehow. I'm not gonna buy super expensive shit, I think. Hi guys, thanks for being out. Oh, it's almost 6 AM. I still need to get some bread and stuff. Nom nom nom. I should save it for tomorrow for breakfast. Hey guys, thanks for being out. I kind of want to drink that Fanta mango dragon fruit, guys. This is the best shit that I ever tasted, Fanta wise. See this mango dragon fruit, very nice. Oh, this is my coffee cup from Magnetic that I won. I actually won that. That was crazy. I joined a stream a few months ago, and I won that thing. Very nice. Hey guys, see you probably tomorrow. How do I look like shit? Yeah. Oh man. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. Butter toast. The others are salami bread. My stomach really doesn't like me today. I don't know if it was something that I ate or something, I don't know. Here's the coffee that I was drinking. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. We might play some Mafia 2. I need to finish that fucking mission. Oh, we play something completely different. See you guys. Have a good one. Sorry for eating. I'm so hungry. I had like these stupid potatoes today, the cream cheese, and for some reason they burned like a hole into my stomach. It's way too little potatoes, and the cream cheese itself is like a little bit can mess with your stomach a little bit. Alright guys, see ya tomorrow. I kind of want a graphic tablet also, guys, because mine doesn't work right anymore. You can find some for like $50, $40. So I don't know. I kind of want to do some art again, but with a mouse I'm really shit. Holy shit. The fuck, dude? GG, fucking Windows. Ah! Ah! No! Opera GX again! Every time I misclick and start a fucking browser, I just close it again. That's a cute cat. Reminds me of that polite cat emote. Fucking music everywhere. Wait, don't we have the polite cat here? Oh my god, everything is fucking dying right now. Ah. No, we don't have the polite cat. Oh, that's bad. Fucking Opera GX, dude. Thank you for nothing. Go away, Opera GX. Yes, I want to close it. Jesus Christ. Why is OBS just... Why did OBS just take over 20% of the CPU? Crazy. That's a very polite cat, guys. Very polite cat. Looks a bit like him. Ah! Right? Like a little bit. The nose and stuff. Same kind of expression. Very polite cat. Yeah. Okay, have a good one, guys. See you probably tomorrow. I need to draw again. I want to draw. I haven't drawn in ages, and I also need to jam around my guitar again. Hey, I wonder if it's still. It's like. I think I actually tuned it like 2 months ago or something. A month and a half. I forget. It's not too long ago. I think that was when I put up these guitar tuners, and like 90% of them were complete garbage. Like absolute shit. Yeah, I'm not good with the mouse. Dude in the cape, a wizard. Are you a wizard, Harry? Are you a blizzard, Harry? Oh, man. Can I just want a graphic tablet so I can mess around all day and not use paper? Because it's always obnoxious when I have paper and some drawing utensils stuff, but it's kind of easier when you can just erase shit again, right? Can't even draw with this fucking program. Yeah, mouse is terrible for me. Let's just try to draw a circle. Whee! That's kind of okay. That isn't even bad, huh? That was bad. Can you draw a perfect circle, guys? A perfect circle? That is not a circle. Ah! Yeah, GG mouse. Oh my god, what was that? That was still the best. Let's save that as a circle. Cirque du Soleil. Cirque. Cirque. A sec, check something. Okay. Yeah. Where's my GIMP? GIMP. Get out the game. Get out the game. Get out the GIMP. Get out the GIMP. Yeah, I'm using GIMP. Funny story. It's also kind of weird how people still act like Linux on a desktop is something new. I literally, the first time I used my old PC, my Celeron, it was that was overclocked to 1 gigahertz. I used it with a fucking Linux Live CD, Linux Live CD, and it had GIMP. So I messed around. I messed around with oh my god, who's that? I messed around with GIMP since the dawn of times, basically. Like Linux was already very usable in the early 2000s. Let's say 2003, 2004, you already had really capable. I mean, I kind of started using Mandrake Linux like 2002, 2003 for quite a bit. Some other stuff. It was very usable, and Ubuntu came around then 2004-ish, I think. And yeah, I don't know why people act like it's something new. Like literally, I used Linux on my laptop for the longest time until the fans were going too loud with it, and I used some Windows 7 again. But I had absolutely no issues on my laptop with it, except for the fan control, which was probably like a BIOS thing, I think, or like the general problem with the laptop design and stuff. But yeah, I don't even know what to draw, guys. Some boobies. Well, that's a crazy looking cat. Anyway, yeah, I kind of want a graphic tablet so I can practice like drawing people again and shit. How do you draw a person? Blah 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 blah. Yeah. God, I don't even can't draw anymore. I used to 3 years ago. I used to be kind of okay at some stuff, but if you stop drawing, you lose it all, I think. Anyway, yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna go now. And yeah, need to look into getting, like, you can get some for 30 or 40 euros that are pretty okay. Some Chinese brands or something, I don't know. Because the one that I got was super expensive back in the day, like 150 or something. Wacom, actually. Like one of the first Wacoms back in the day. And that thing, neither under Linux nor under Windows, I actually have good driver support anymore, so it's not worth keeping it. Okay, have a good one, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. Or in a few hours. Bye. I gotta go. I'm freezing. So I was sitting here the whole time in fucking shorts with with an undershirt and a t-shirt over it. Kind of freezing. Okay, have a good one, guys. Bye.